this book leaves us with. When we finish this book, nothing dramatic happens. Your life doesn't suddenly make sense. Your pain doesn't magically disappear. Your past doesn't get rewritten. And that's the point. Because maybe you should talk to someone who was never trying to fix you. It was trying to remind you that you're not broken. If you step back and look at the entire book, it's not really about therapy. It's about how humans survive life, how we lose people, how we lose versions of ourselves, how we make sense of endings we never agreed to. Every story in this book, whether it's Lori, her patients, or the therapist helping her, comes back to the same quiet truth. We are all just trying to be okay with the life we got, instead of the ones we imagined. This book doesn't teach you how to be happy. It teaches you how to be honest. Honest about what hurts you, what shaped you, what you're still carrying. One of the most powerful realizations this book offers is this: you are not behind in life. You're not late. You're not failing. You're not doing it wrong. You're responding the best way you know how to everything that happened before now. And that deserves understanding, not punishment. So many of us are obsessed with working on ourselves, fixing, optimizing, improving. But this book suggests something radically different. What if the most important relationship you'll ever work on is the one you have with yourself? Not to push harder, not to demand more, but to listen, to ask, why am I like this? What happened to me? What do I need now? That's not weakness. That's maturity. Growth begins the moment you stop treating yourself like a problem to solve. Here's what this book quietly invites you to do next. Not to change everything at once, but to take one small, brave step. Tell the truth about how you're actually doing. Let someone see you without performing strength. Ask for help before you completely burn out. Personal development doesn't always look like ambition. Sometimes it looks like the rest, the boundaries, therapy, saying, I don't know, saying, I need support, and choosing not to disappear inside your pain. At some point in life, you realize this. No one is coming to rescue you. But also, you were never meant to rescue yourself alone. We heal in relationships. We grow in connection. We become ourselves when we're witnessed. If this book could say one thing to you, it would be this: you are allowed to need people. You are allowed to struggle. You are allowed to talk about it. Not because you're weak, but because you're human. If this series stayed with you, if something here softened or cracked open, that matters. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to keep having these conversations. And remember, you don't need to have everything figured out to take the next step. Sometimes the next step is simply this: maybe you should talk to someone.